Now, your Midday Ark-La-Miss news update.
Well, good Friday afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. Trending online today, a social media challenge is leading to offline crime happening nationwide, including the natural state. NBC 10's Scarlett Gully spoke with officials about the matter and tells us what they have to say.
That's right, a TikTok challenge teaching users to hotwire Kia and Hyundai vehicles with USB cords occurring all over the nation. Authorities say it's not only happening nationwide, but also right here in El Dorado.
Theft of vehicles, it really starts to pop up and increase, around the holidays, just prior to Thanksgiving and on in to the end of the year.
Captain Harwell warns residents to stay alert, especially with the recent challenges surfacing on the social media app TikTok.
They're talking about you take a phone cord of some kind, plug it in a USB lighter plug, and then you stick it in the ignition. And of course the target is a specific year model.
Those target vehicles are Kias manufactured between 2011 and 2021, or Hyundais manufactured between 2015 and 2021. Harwell encourages the community to follow a few preventable tips that could lower the number of car break-ins in the future.
Make sure that we're locking doors, not leaving stuff out visible in your car. If you're on a shopping trip, try and utilize the trunk of the vehicle, to store your gifts or whatever it may be, or if it's an SUV and it has a cover over the back end, or simply throwing a coat or a blanket or something like that over it.
Reporting in El Dorado for your Ark-La-Miss news source, I'm Scarlett Gully.
Always lock your doors. Monroe police need your help locating the suspects shown on your screen. The three people are wanted for a homicide that happened on July 30th at the Oak Manor Apartments. And if you have any information, call Monroe Police Department at the number on your screen. Farmerville police are investigating a burglary that took place at a local barber shop. Now, this happened on Wednesday. Police say a male suspect threw a large piece of concrete through the door of Agree's barbershop and stole money and equipment. If you have any information on this case, call the police department at 318-268-2226. NBC 10 and Fox 14 are taking nominations for this year's Remarkable Woman. Whether it's starting a business venture, making a positive impact in your life, or making a difference in the community, there are remarkable women who make an impact on a daily basis. Now, to nominate someone, head to myarklamiss.com.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Alex Noel.
Good morning and happy Friday. Today's daytime highs are going to be reaching into the lower end of the 70s. Now keep that in mind, that's well above average for this time of year compared to what we were yesterday, only in the mid-50s. So a lot warmer and actually a bit more humid now that moisture was returning back into the atmosphere finally. Overnight lows tonight are going to fall down only by about 9 degrees or 10 degrees or so, only in the lower 60s. Clouds will increase overnight and late night showers will persist. I do mean very late night showers into early tomorrow morning. So do keep that in mind if you have any early morning plans. Now, showers will persist over the next 7 days or potentially more. That rainy pattern is due to a ridge in the Gulf of Mexico that's just going to fuel moisture and be put back into the atmosphere for the next 7 days or so. Daytime highs are going to be mostly in the lower end of the 70s, except on Sunday. After that cold front passes on Saturday, you could take a little nosedive by a few degrees or so, but mostly sticking around in the 70s again, much warmer than for what we normally see this time of year, with our average typically being in the lower to mid 60s. Now, you may want to keep the umbrella and rain jacket on standby in the back of your car or in your book sack because you don't want any of your plans to be washed out. So make a plan B for any outdoor plans you may have and put them inside just in case those spotty showers persist, especially in the afternoon hours, thanks to daytime heating really ramping up and scouring out any moisture in the atmosphere thanks to that southerly wind refueling the atmosphere every day with moisture.
Still in the 70s, and it's December. Stay on top of every news story in the Ark-La-Miss. Make sure you download the NBC 10 News app. And all you have to do is search KTVE in the App Store or Google Play. NBC News Daily will continue now. God bless.